music don't stop.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Our starter in this one, Kyle Leahy. What do we need to know here?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
About to get started here. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And we're underway from St. Louis. In the air to left center. Nootbaar on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. Freeman matched a homer in his last game.
Oh.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Freeman is retired. Back here at Busch Stadium. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1-2 now. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there's one away. So digging in, Alec Burleson. Burleson with a homer in his last game.
No, that's a ball.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Oh.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. That's inside. And that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Yes.
That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Tucker settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left. Muncy launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball. Ball.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And that one hammered, carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Mookie Betts.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Leahy with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And there's the ball.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Nootbaar settles under it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Whoa.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Pedro Pages. Glasnow back to work.
That's the ball.
Pages getting the start at catcher. He made his major league debut when he was 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging.
Batting 6th.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one misses. Ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez under it. 2 away now. Victor Scott will hit next. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, but no chance. That's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Saggese next up for the Cardinals.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Ball.
As a veteran
Inside.
out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Gorman throws on to first. 1-2. Back here at Busch Stadium. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out.
Ball 1.
And there's 2 away. So up next, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through him for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Let's come together.
On to the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ohtani in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. And off the base of the wall. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh.
One to Freddie Freeman.
Ball. Low.
The Dodgers looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. This ball's chopped on the ground. Burleson steps on the bag. That's it out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1.
Huh.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Pedro Pajes now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Betts chasing that time. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Tucker working through some struggles lately. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Struck out swinging his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Scott takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One now. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Thomas Saggese next up for the Cardinals. That's out to center field. Thomas in position. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground. To first.
Got him.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Miguel Rojas will hit next. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. To third. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up right side. Burleson drifts towards it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. In the air to left center. Pages under it. And there's one away. Digging in, Alec Burleson.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2.
No.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside, backs him off again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Walker makes a nice running catch. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. Now 2 out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. The Redbirds holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in, ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. A new arm into the game, the righty Riley O'Brien.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now a chance for Andy Pages. And that's the 3rd out. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Nope, that's low.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Popped up. Freeman. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Pages in the box again, takes a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Sheehan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sajazi in the box now, takes strike 1. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Scott headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. Right through there for a strike.
Oh.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, we're at the top of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
O'Brien, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch, and that extends the inning.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No,
Close
that's the
one
ball.
doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
Up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Rojas throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing and he went. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts. The Cardinals trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
No, that's the ball.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.